Jabs here. Here's aggressive play by the Harvard back line. An opportunity for Holy Cross.
Little slip there. If he's onside, he takes it in. A shot on goal and knocked away. Unselfish players by Shapiro as the corner is swung in, and it's going to sail over. Actually knocked back into the middle of the box. A Crimson player is going to find it. It's deflected away up in the air. Now an interception in the midfield. The Crimson looking forward. It's a ball through. He's going to be almost one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's a shot deflected. Stefani going to lay on it. And now played out wide. Gill going to settle it down. Gill working one-on-one. Gill with a step over. Gill working to his left foot. Fakes across. Now plays across. It's going to be headed down into the middle of the box, but now breaking on the attacking end. Settling down. A cross played in and headed away there, and that's Jan Ricky, the veteran defender. Calm, cool customer as the Crusaders will send a ball in. It's headed away. Now it's going to fall to the top of the 18. Faking off, taking a shot on. It's going to sail high and wide. But it was another opportunity. It was an opportunity from a set piece for the Crusaders as it fell out. It wasn't a route.
Try it again.
Barely catching a blade of grass there as he swings it in towards the back post, and a little too much English. Evan Jones one-on-one with the defender, playing it forward. Gill going to try and last. And a 18 as they work towards this right corner. Now a ball swung in. Diving header attempt is going to be knocked away and now cleared once again out for, I want to say, a throw. Possibility of it being a corner. It looks like they're actually going to roll it back to the corner. The Crimson, we'll see what they do with the in-swinger here. It's a ball in low and into a wall of bodies. And now a ball fizzed across. And it's not going to find anybody. It's going to playing it down the far touchline, getting bodies forward. Now outside the 18, taking on a shot, and it's rattled away. But he line change in possession in the midfield. Now worked back towards the middle, just outside the 18. Low ball played in. And now going to be played off his back. Stefani was going to get it. It's going to now be a goal line save. A huge miscommunication almost resulted in a disastrous goal for the Crusaders. As the Crimson still collect themselves, we're going to get a look at it here.
Almost what looked like
we saw a crazy goal Bucknell scored against them. Now it's an opportunity for the Crimson. It was a low cross played back on a diagonal, and it just glides over the crossbar, but the Crimson's best opportunity of the game by far.
Karo Fujiwara wants that one back. A little give and go action. There's the first pass. Goes to the edge of the box, slid right back with great English, and Fujiwara just gets under it. Boot gets on the bottom of the ball instead of level with the ball, and that's what in the middle portion of the field. Here's an outlet ball here for Jonathan Klein.
And Klein swinging the ball in, and there, a ball like that deserves someone to find a way to get it in the back of the net, but there's nobody there in the space that Klein put the ball into.
And Zachary Sardi Santos just boots it over the end line for a corner kick.
Crimson maybe with a last gasp effort here before the half. It's going to work out wide in his face. Now played in a glancing ball. Diving save by Stefani. It looked like a little bit of a tweener, cross or shot, but it still challenged the keeper.
It was a great shot from the wing from Christian Gunnarsson. You see him take this ball from Fujiwara. Great placement and that inside boot that Nicholas Nyquist was behind him, and that's how the half ends.
0-0 here at Linda Johnson-Smith Soccer.
For that cause and to bring awareness. It's near and dear to my heart, and I got my pink ribbon on for both of my family members.
Got the pink jerseys on to support. As you can see, Anders is going to try and hold. Look how far up Lucian Wood has pushed to play that sweeper-keeper role. As it's an effort from distance we haven't truthfully seen.
They've hemmed in their opponents pretty deep.
Georgie called it there. The pressure leading to a change of possession. The Crusaders trying to break for playing the cross in, settled in front, shot taken on, and it's knocked away. Caught a body, another opportunity at the top of the 18, a third opportunity for the Crusaders. That one flying high and wide.
Ludovico Rollo. Give him super credit. First of all, great job here by Brian Salvino. Getting into the middle of the box. Look at Jan Riki. That's Rollo. Stopping it before it got, and Rollo, again, making the save. Both times, hands behind his. Made sure he hit that ball off of a pink jersey to get the corner where they go short.
Played short. It's an effort from distance, and you could see the angle from the press box. What here? It was a little bit of an odd man challenge there. It's a ball through on goal. Tubbs going to have to scramble to it. Doesn't completely collect it, but then the second effort he does, and he needed to be big there.
Fujiwara not happy with himself on this touch. Believe it was Fujiwara. Right there, that touch a little too strong to feed Teato.
And a beautiful 1-2, which is too heavy of a touch once again. Now the Crusaders really driving forward, driven in there, and it's going to drift out maybe more often than not in the game of soccer. Both philosophy professors at the university. And then a dummy move here. Crimson with a one-on-one opportunity. He's going to take a shot on goal, and it's going to beat Tubbs, and it's a goal for the Harvard Crimson. A 1-0 advantage now. It was a dummy pass move, and it ends up in the back of the net. We'll take a look at it here.
What a great job by Sava. Let it go right through to Yuho Oyanen. He worked 1v1 against Nick Hoopy. He beat him. And
playing it short, now taken on from distance. Fujiwara on it. Fujiwara plays a ball in and had some
breaking into the box. Instead, he
talk about goals that don't exactly look at. Fujiwara breaking now for the Crimson. Breaking through the line. Has Beeben to beat. Playing the ball off, and Beeben once again. The great defensive play to knock it away.
Nyquist has his face in his hands because he knew if
Nyquist settling himself on it. Bodies racing forward. A short through ball played for. Going to be a cross played in, and in front Tubbs clatters into a body, but he got the ball. And it's a save by the junior.
Nyquist with the play on the outside. Ben Kelly making the right play, and Matush Vitsian right there waiting.
They break forward towards the 18, played back into the middle. Kelly's on it now. He plays it back again. A drive from just outside the 18, glances wide. A diving Tubbs wouldn't have got there, but it doesn't beat the post, and it's a effort that goes wide for the Crimson. 10 minutes left in this tight contest. It's a really distance shot there just outside the 18.
1v1 and then beating Tubbs. Right now, Crusaders putting pressure.
Oh, McGonigal with a great move on the pass of Gil. McGonigal going to play the cross in, and it's again knocked away by the Crimson back line. Ludovico Rollo, I believe. Crusaders looking to break, looking to respond. The clock ticks down, so do the chances. Now a shot, and it's going to go over the back of the net. It's a goal! It was a cross in. It looked like a shot. It deflects off. I don't know if they're going to credit Gill with it, but a header on the cross in from Ethan Gill finds the back of the net for the Crusaders. 1-1 here in Worcester.
Breakdown in the back line. What a service here from Ethan Gill, our .32 health player to watch from the beginning of the broadcast. And then it's Evan Jones with the beautiful diving header. 5th goal of the season for Jones. He ties Ethan Gill for the team high. And now it looks like we really know where we're
take it forward. Look for space out wide right. It's a great run in. It's going to present the cross for the Crimson, and it's headed away by Penzone. From distance, headed away by a Crusader defender once again. We'll get another look at it here. Klein got the last piece of the header to it.
Gunnarsson again on the far touchline, try to center it. Penzone with the first denial, and then Jonathan Klein the second denial on the follow-up opportunity by Fujiwara.
Can't imagine that felt too good for Klein. It's a ball through, an opportunity to go over the Crimson. They're going crazy on the sideline, and the Crimson break through once again. Under 3 minutes to go, they go ahead 2-1.
Andreas Sava, what a great through ball. Fed him perfectly onto his boot. Basically working 1v1 against Josh Tubbs and was able to beat him. And as you mentioned, that Harvard sideline exploding. Look, through ball here. Perfectly placed. Late getting there on the defense was Gavin Penzone. And Sava
down from 10, and we're going to have a final here. The Crimson 2, the Crusaders 1. A late goal for Sava. Going to be the game winner for the Crimson. Some late action.